Well, good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Dr. Don back in here with you as we broadcast live from our remote studio location at the White County, Georgia Office of Public Safety, the Emergency Management Office. We're watching that line of thunderstorms move into East Alabama at this hour. As a matter of fact, the National Weather Service just issuing a special weather statement for Randolph County. And you can see that line of storms moving in now, knocking on the door right there at Wedowee. And so the Weather Service is warning us that we could see some pretty gusty winds with this line of thunderstorms as it moves through Randolph County. Not severe at the moment, but I'll read the text of this to you. Strong thunderstorms will impact Randolph and southeastern Clay counties through 7:15 a.m. this morning. At 6:32 a.m., Doppler radar was tracking strong thunderstorms along a line extending from near Ranburne to 7 miles southeast of Goodwater. Movement is to the east at about 45 miles per hour. Excuse me, wind gust of up to 40 miles per hour will be possible with this line of storms. Gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Again, that's a special weather statement now in effect for southeastern Clay and all of Randolph County in east central Alabama. Up here in Carroll County, Georgia, we have a severe thunderstorm warning that is in effect until 6:45 Central, 7:45 a.m. Eastern this morning. So that one is pretty close to expiring up there around Rockmart, back down toward Villa Rica and near Carrollton. They have extended it. So now we have a new severe thunderstorm warning that is going to be in effect until 8:30 Eastern this morning, and that goes all the way into the western reaches of Atlanta Metro. So that line of the storm up there on the north end where you see that bow is where the strongest winds are at this hour, and it's really riding I-20. It has been ever since it moved through Birmingham a couple of hours ago. The strongest winds have been along and just north of the I-20 corridor. Over 50,000 customers in Alabama without power at this hour due to that particular bowing part of this line. So the National Weather Service at Peachtree City extending that warning basically all the way into West Atlanta and then north all the way up to around Rome. So a lot of wind involved with the north end of this line of storms headed for Atlanta Metro. Heads up there if you're traveling in that direction. And then that special weather statement for Randolph and southeastern Clay. Again, that is going to be in effect until 7:15 Central this morning. So we got a ways to go on that, about 30 minutes. Now, down here in Tallapoosa County, we have that line extending into the northwestern part of Tallapoosa County. Alexander City, you're going to get some of this in the next 30 minutes or so. You're not under any type of advisory at this time, and then it stretches all the way back into Coosa County as well, from about Kellyton all the way back to just north of Clanton over in Chilton County. Other than that, not much happening out there. Most of all this stuff across North Alabama, Northeast Alabama, that's just light and moderate rainfall. Some heavier showers back over Tuscaloosa around Aliceville and then into Mississippi. We're going to be keeping an eye on all of this morning because what we are going to be looking for here is redevelopment after this initial line of storms move through East Alabama and Georgia. Then we'll see, are we going to get some sunshine behind all of this, and will we see redevelopment afternoon today? That's where we would anticipate the better chances of severe weather if indeed that does take place this afternoon. It's a big question mark. This is a marginal setup for severe weather for Alabama and Georgia, and so we're just going to kind of have to watch this and see how it develops as we go along the way. So thank you for joining us. We'll keep you updated. Again, special weather statement in effect for about another 30 minutes for southeastern Clay and all of Randolph, and then we have that severe thunderstorm warning now along I-20 all the way into West Atlanta, and that will continue for another hour or so. Stay weather aware today. We'll keep you updated as we get information from the National Weather Service here on Dr. Don's Weather. Thanks for joining us.